I'm going to be making a bossing account in just 1 week's time completely from scratch. How good of an account can we make with that time limit? I'm also going to be going for a couple of different goals, and one of those goals is going to be 100 mil GP banked by the end of this 1 week time. So yeah, I'm going to be making a completely viable bossing account from scratch. This is going to be a super fun series. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be very interesting to see how I approach this series, and I am so looking forward to taking on every boss in RuneScape.
Visage, please.
Now, the best way to train is to make money at the same time. We got 39 magic worth of lava dragon trips, and we made a good amount of money. I'm assuming 307k worth of loot, but look at what OS Buddy says. Let's see how accurate that is. And we'll hit collect, 310k. Now that we have some cash in our pockets, a looting bag, and 39 mage, the options on this account have drastically opened up. What I really need to get now is 20 range. Actually, I'm going to hit this freaking rejuvenation pool. We need 20 range so we can start working on a really cool money maker that I have in mind. Ended up getting 21 range instead because
21.
Before we can do the money making method, I want to get 20 defense as well. If we don't have the defense, we are going to get absolutely destroyed there. And here's to the easiest 30 attack and strength you will ever get in RuneScape. Now we can use the Addy Skimmy and get our defense level up very, very fast. But what I wanted to show you guys is I'm going to imbue the Ring of Wealth, and I'm going to go into the wilderness and I'm going to farm easy clue scrolls. If you don't know, when you have a Ring of Wealth imbued, it gives you a higher percentage chance of getting clue scroll drops while killing monsters in the wilderness. I'm going to be killing level 10 thugs, and they're aggro and very, very good experience. On top of that, they also drop good herbs, so we can make a little bit of profit. Our first easy clue. Decided just to grab 20 defense here very quick, and that put us at 31 combat because it is one of the requirements for an easy clue step. Here's some of the really cool items that you can get from easy clue scrolls. You can get tons of awesome stuff that is worth a lot of GP, especially the gold trimmed monk robes. Those are like literally a gold mine for easy clues. They're worth mils. Our first ever casket on this account. Can we get something? Finished up 10 agility quickly. I needed it for the last step of my easy clue. Completely off topic, but I just picked up coins and yeah. Animal. Being only 3 steps long, that was definitely a hike, but we're going to get a good reward. A lot of mine rooms. Okay, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to do a headbang, and then we're going to do a spin, and then we're going to teleport to my house because, yeah, I'm going to use somebody else's house to get to Edgeville, and we're going to open it right now. Let's go. We're going to open it now then. Let's go. You've obtained a casket. Casket full of black plate body. Now is the perfect time to let you guys in on what the plan is for this account. We are preparing to go for, yeah, can you guess it? The fire cave. We need a decent amount of money for supplies, and at the same time we need to get our range level up, our defense level up a little bit, and we need to get 44 prayers so we can complete Jad. Got some decent loot right there, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and we're going to hit the fight caves a little bit early, and we're going to start killing the Tazars there. The drops are worth a ton of GP right now, as the obsidian cape is worth over 700k, and if I kill the higher level ones, I also have a chance at the new obsidian armor. And as you guys can see, we ended up getting very, very lucky at the Tazars. Oh, okay, all right. Now we are in the money, boys. Super AFK and some decent range experience at the same time. Very, very glad I decided to come here. Absolutely beautiful loot here. We are now 54 range as well. I'm not gonna lie, those drop rates definitely scared me, but we ended up turning that into a 1.3 million GP trip. Very, very profitable. I wasn't really expecting to make that much money, but you guys know the smartest thing to do is to train our prayer up now that we have a little bit of GP in our pocket. I decided to do the wilderness method. I accidentally just attacked a level 80 and I killed her. And look at all these bones. Super easy prayer levels. The account is coming together now. Okay, so I'm fighting this guy. Yep, long story short, his friend who is a high level pure ended up getting on me.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I was probably a little over ambitious, but I went to go take on the one, the only, the Chaos Fanatic. We did slay one of them though, definitely wasn't efficient. After that super embarrassing performance at the Chaos Fanatic, I decided it is now finally time that we unlock the Ava's Accumulator and start bringing our range training up to the next level. Once we have the Ava's Accumulator, it's going to make things so much easier for the account. Definitely overall going to be a good amount of time spent, but so worth it. Ha 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 ha, the poison is mine. We are now one step closer to our Ava's Accumulator, but the main thing that went on in this quest, Ernest is now a human again.
Gotcha, bitch!
Got that done, one more quest to go. Last requirement quest done, time to knock out the big boy quest. Oh, and those two quests got me 44 prayer. Let's go.
What is the five fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
A huge milestone on the account is going to be 61 range. Once we unlock the rune crossbow, we'll be able to kill bosses so much more efficiently, and we'll be one step closer to being able to complete Jad. Something super weird that I just stumbled upon. Look at this guy, he's level 64, and I'll put his stats on the screen right now. And then I hopped worlds because he was here doing the crabs, you know, and I went to world 37, and I ended up seeing this as well. This guy with the same exact stats. Definitely super interesting. I'm not sure if they're twinning or they're the same guy or they're botting. I don't know, guys. 61 range, boys. Chaos Fanatic, it is now your time. No, I wasn't AFK and got stacked out by the damn special attack of this guy. So when I was getting the requirements to do the Ava's Accumulator quest, I ended up coming across two mossy keys for my Slayer task. And there's actually the new Moss Giant boss that I forgot about. I was really wondering what these keys were for, so I had to research it on Runescape 2007 wiki. But I'm going to go ahead and kill that boss because I looked at the drops. I'll put them on the screen right now, and they are not half bad. And the boss looks pretty easy to kill. I should be able to manage it with our new rune crossbow. And the battle begins. Yeah, I probably should have brought myself an anti-poison. Oh, I've got to kill these things with an axe. There's actually quite a few bosses that you can kill in this game at such low stats. Nice, nice. Our first ever kill here. What do we get? Oh, 2 rune med helms. That's not bad at all, guys. And kill number 2. I highly recommend bringing an anti-poison because that shit is damaging me. Kill number 2. What do we get? Let's go. Come on. Oh, some law runes. How many do we get? 100 law runes. Okay. This is something I've also wanted to try out, and that is Wilderness Slayer. I just got a 145 Black Demons task. I think we probably should go ahead and make money for a cannon and cannonballs before we do that, because I feel as if it's going to take absolutely forever if we do that just by using a crossbow. But regardless, we're going to get tons of Slayer experience from it. I feel as if it's one of the best things for me to do right now is take advantage of my lower level stats and kill bosses that are viable for my combat level. Bosses like Obar, the Moss Giant boss, and Crazy Archaeologist, Chaos Fanatic are very, very efficient for my combat level right now, as I'm only 50 combat and I can kill bosses that drop items worth upwards of about 1,000,000 GP. Oh, okay. There is the giant key. I literally got 2 long bones, which are 1 out of 400, and the key's 1 out of 128. I have never been an Obar before in my entire life, and I'm going in now with steel darts and also just 1 shark. I'm pretty sure you just protect from melee though, and then you're like, fine. Oh. He just freaking... Oh. Maybe not. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. This is probably a mistake, guys. I probably should have brought food. Yeah, I definitely ended up making a mistake there. I should have brought more food in Rune Crossbow. I definitely can kill him, though. I just was not prepared there, and that was pretty much due to me not wanting to go back to the bank and thinking that I could use melee protection. But I did this by accident. I accidentally did a step on my master clue. The 24 hours is up, and we are way on our way to being able to complete Jad next episode. We made a ton of progress, and our stats are looking very, very nice right now. In just 24 hours time, we were actually able to kill a couple couple of different bosses, and we made a good amount of GP at the same time. Here is my bank. You guys can go ahead and check that out. It's sort of messy. I've got to go ahead and organize it, but I was definitely on the time and like rushing for the best progress that I possibly could make in this video. I honestly appreciate it so much for you reaching this point in the video. It really means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. And if you are new, be sure to subscribe because these videos are going to be coming regularly and you do not want to miss it. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Episode 2 is going to be amazing. I've got a ton of stuff planned and I hope you guys enjoyed.